we have a precious cargo behind us. A really precious truck. It's a pipe ray. Hopefully it right. Maybe so, maybe not. Gonna have to take a rid of the road. Well, let's dig into it, I guess. On today's episode, a buried Dodge. Will it run? I don't know. It's way too hot to be doing this. It was cloudy earlier.
Yeah, you said, yeah, I don't want to go out. We'll go later when it's not hot.
Well, it got really cloudy like for the last hour. Anyways, we're gonna see if this truck will run and drive. Stay tuned.
Spicy.
Glass. Those would have been cool windage.
Yeah. Well, they still can be. The frame's not destroyed.
That's true. Oh, that worked. Those are good paint cans. Oh, yeah, that one's... Nope, it's just stuck. No, truck isn't holding it. That's... Ouch! Freaking... Hey, yeah, it is glued to the earth. So we got a truck now. As we could see, busted recent glass, go figure. Doesn't work. Full of poop. That's good. Oh, look, I cut myself. Dang it. Yeah. We'll work on getting this open. Looky there. Meant to be. Well, Zane went to go get Green Truck because we don't have a strap to pull this out or a chainsaw. We could just get a chainsaw too, but it'd be better to pull it out. Nah, it'd be better to pull it out. Either way, we need to relocate this one so it don't get stole. Until then, let's start this process. That's good. Hard hat. Oh, look, show off, show off. Fancy old 12 valve that actually builds boost now. Oh, what do we got there? A General Electric radio. We'll save that for later. This must be where he stored deer corn boxes or something. Might need that later, probably not. Poop. Yep, that's all feces. Oh, and mud daubers. Holy crap. Look at all that. Mud daubers for days. That won't put nails in anything. Nah. Let's just do that, get rid of glass. Brake fluid. Might need to bleed a clutch or some brakes. Well, we'll come back to this when I'm done. Should be pretty good. Check it out. Esta Coca-Cola y Crown Royal Coca-Cola. RC Coca-Cola y bottle de Panda. Esta 7-Up. Es por Cuba, está fresh up con 7-Up. Spray. Y señor Pepper. Está Perwell. Drink. Suntang. Pretty cool. We'll save all those. We'll just leave them right there where they're at, because that's all going to be put in the dumpster anyway. So we'll just call it that. Got anything in here? Maybe a key? Probably not. The keys are probably long gone on all this. Definitely a smoker there. This was probably a government truck by the looks of it, with the fasten seatbelt sign and such. And this yellow, so it was probably a county or, you know, some type of construction, something along those lines. What's that? Flare stat? Maybe it had some lights, I don't know. But we aren't going to push any of those pedals yet. And we'll see what this looks like when we drag it out here in a second. Look, here's a freaking rock that probably went through the window. Right there, you see? For shame. Yeah, backs are locked up. That did not look too promising. Well, the brakes, yeah. This one might have been here longer than the Buick. But it's a very decent little truck.
Yeah, now that we can actually see this.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little whiskey dents.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
Nothing's too roached.
probably push that out pretty easy.
Yeah. Nothing too bad.
Not bad at all.
So, yeah, for real. But moment of truth, though, right here. I'm going to guess slant 6.
Yep, that's what I'm going with. Watching it 440.
Oh, good luck to us. Yeah, here.
You can do it. Peeky peeky.
A
slant 6.
Hooray! Ooh, nothing on top of the carburetor.
Of course not.
You have a distributor? I don't remember where they... Oh, yeah, they're there.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything
So far.
looks intact minus the rear spark plug wire's gone.
And the shranny's there.
Well, it's not gone. It's just
Oh, dangling. Okay.
down yonder.
Okay, I don't know what went there. Well, I think we ought to try. Well, let's check the oil. All black.
At least there's something in it.
Yeah, true. Old oil. Has that distinct old oil smell. And it's near full. Yeah, I'm all okay. It's at the bottom of the line.
Just half.
Add half a quart of marbles, they'll be fine. But will it
We'll
turn
see.
though? Oh, here we go. We're gonna break another belt. Oh.
You gonna break the belt?
Yeah. I don't know about this one.
Well, we said that about the last one.
Maybe we put a battery in it again like we were doing before. And
Give her a bumpy.
yeah, and just see.
Or
Have a battery. And I brought an ignition switch from another truck. That way we have an actual key.
nice.
Because you just unscrew them. Yeah, let's do that.
Or we could pull the plugs first and dump a little shranny fluid in it.
Yeah, probably ought to do that anyway. Yeah, let's do that. You want that? We got the ATIF 4 in all the plugs, just like on the tow truck. If she's locked, but brakes are locked, so that would prevent us from doing the number we did last time. And it's a hydraulic, yeah, purely hydraulic clutch.
It is.
Or manual clutch, whatever you want to call it. So we would have to bleed that and get it going too. But we'll throw a battery in it at this point and see if it kicks on over. Is that froze up? Ugh! Ugh! Man, I think this is the first froze carb I've had. Ugh. I ordered another one on Amazon though. Floor it. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm putting quite a bit of pressure, man.
Yeah. Well, all we can do is try. Okay, we have battery. We have plugs out. We have steel junction. Will it turn? Oh.
Saw a spark.
Ooh, that starter's wanting to engage, but she's locked. That sucks. Maybe this one
might not get so lucky.
Might not get so lucky. And we'll take it home, obviously. All right, got her loaded up to be relocated for safekeeping for now. That we don't get trashed, but hopefully she'll run too. We've got the little truck home. Puka says it's yellow-orange. That's about right. We need to figure out a name for it. But I tell you fellers what, I really like this truck. I mean, I really do. I can't wait to wash it, but first things first, I think we're gonna soak everything in PB Blaster that we know we're gonna touch. And then try to get these rear brakes unstuck, because that makes for not a fun time moving it and doing things. So we might even try to do that while it's still on the trailer. We'll see. Sound like a plan, Gook? Mm-hmm. Righty loosey. Left righty on the Mopar. Look at the heat that's putting out. That's warm. All the lug nuts are off and she still don't come off. So sometimes you gotta break out, you know, the old trusty cobalt and ruin your rim. There she goes. It was all in form. Brakes out of racket. There we go. I've soaked everything in PB Blaster for the record. Every nut I think I'm gonna have to pull, everything is socked. I'm just afraid we're gonna end up having to take the torch to this. Let's hope not. There's hope still. Of stuff falling is a lot. It's a drum. We all beat to a different one. Progress is being made. Slowly. We're going for extreme measures here now. They just stuck. I'm tired of beating on it. We'll buy new ones. All the excuses. Stand over there. Stand by the fire truck. We win. In all honesty. Ha! Oh, that's in really good shape. Yep. We had positive spin. Wow, it's actually all in really good shape. Like, it is 100% complete. I'm gonna lube it all up with the Pubba Star. Maybe we'll have brakes. We don't have to touch that, just get new drums. Oh, probably wheel cylinders. More than likely. All right. We got both drums off. Now we need to just put her in the TC Fines designated parking spot, isn't that right? Over yonder. Might see if we have fluid in the clutch reservoir and see if we got some clutch for the hutch. Be wonderful if we did, but I doubt it. Survey says isa pong dry. Which is a good and bad thing. Let's fill her up. Let's all pretend that didn't happen. Now what I've done is got it partway down. I had the idea, maybe use the ramp. That rear wheel has a little tension. And see if I can maybe get the motor to jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. It folds or whatever. Shiggle, shiggle. For sure, you know.
That's what the cool guys do. If you're going to be the cool guy, you gotta be the cool guy with this on.
See what she does here. I'll try to rig this somehow, edit that out. We'll see if I could get this to where y'all could see. Ooh, can't tell if it's turning. Ooh. What about in reverse? Been at least. There's been some time in between when you saw me bring this truck home, attempting to unlock it, and not to say I haven't made valiant efforts, because I've made at least 3, and I've been periodically soaking the cylinders, trying to get her to, free, and it hasn't happened yet. Not to say I'm not discouraged, but I'm discouraged. The next step will be me putting in a clutch master, clutch slave, which I happen to have both. But I have a new project coming on the chopping block in 2 days. And that one, oh, it's going to be a treat. So this one needs to move out of the way, but before we do that, we gotta wash it. Now, y'all didn't think I'd get too far without my black magic. It bled you white, did you? Absolutely not. This stuff, gift from God. What can I say? It's pretty good. Some of that stuff is pretty good, and some of that stuff is no good, but it's pretty good. Except they'll just make you pass out. Oh yeah, it's a dirty monster truck. Ow. Worth it. This smells really cool. Wow. Still got some mold on the hood. But look at this little truck. I mean, it's a very happy little feller. Especially now that trash is gone. That's the part y'all don't see, the part that sucks. But look at that. Imagine seeing this going down the road or following old Big Red over there. That'll be awesome. It's definitely leaps and bounds better than she was. I mean, we could see the interior now. Oh, I missed some of that. But we still have a lot of work to do. See if it'll come free. See if it'll run. See if it'll drive. Which I have goodies in store for all of that in part 2 of the Little Yeller Truck episode. I think we could call it Little Yeller. You know, it's kind of cliche, Old Yeller. You know, if y'all haven't read that comic strip about that cat, Old Yeller, you should. Who knows? Maybe it'll run, maybe it won't. But, worst case, we go save its non-Utiline, because this is Utiline with the step, see, right there. A swept line is just flat without curves, but its twin brother was sitting about 800 feet away from it. Maybe it wants to run. Who knows? And that'll just about do it. Thank you all for watching. You'll see this in the part 2, because I do intend to drive this truck, because it's a good truck. Eventually. But we have a lot coming up in store. A lot more than me actually holding this camera anymore, so that's going to be very interesting. So you'll please stick around for that. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it always. Thank you.